Nobody leaves home unless home is the mouth of a shark. We had to flee Afghanistan to save our life. No one becomes refugee by their choice. In a country where you cannot make progress, do you think you will have a happy or bright future? Of course, no, not. My name is Pardes Ahmadi. I am an Afghan refugee. We fled Afghanistan in 1992 due to persecution and violence. In the beginning, it was very difficult for us. Of course, nobody leaves home unless home is the mouth of a shark. We had to flee Afghanistan to save our life. I was only 3 years old. I still remember my mother keeps telling me that you're too small. It was a completely culture shock for us. My parents, they couldn't speak Urdu. Finding a job in a country that you're going for the first time is really challenging. I started working in vegetable market, and I was selling shopping bags. I had to work and support my family. And then soon I started school. And when I was done school after my grade 12, at the same time I was taking English language classes. Once I finished English language course the head way, I started teaching at my home. I had a tuition. Soon I had some 50 plus students. And that was something, really good. And my family, they also feel proud. The fees I was charging the students, I was paying to my family. I was supporting them. I and also my brother, my younger brother. And very soon, I think in 2012, I opened an institute where I am teaching English language and computer sciences and other languages as well. And at the moment, I have more than 400 students. I work for my community. I lead this community. We have, Afghan refugee students. And I also teach the post community. So we have both Pakistani and Afghan students in our academy. The problem that we are facing at the moment is that this place is so cramped. We have a very little space. But as you see, we have only 3 classes, and there are hundreds of students. And lots of people are, vulnerable Afghan refugees. We provide them, free courses because they cannot even afford the fees. Our fee is very little. We charge each student 500, 1,000 rupees per month. But we provide them quality education. They can find everything here in Pamir Educational Center. For newcomers, for new refugees, we are providing free Urdu language course at no cost. Anyone can come and join and learn Urdu language with our qualified Urdu instructors. Many Afghan refugees, they have language barrier problem, and they don't also have access to universities. They don't have access to job. They cannot work because of the documentation, right? So this documentation process is very difficult for them. They don't have money to pay for their rent, for the house rent. They have, problem in access to hospitals, education, livelihood. Most of my students, they cannot afford to pay us 500 rupees. That's why they are suffering from depression and anxiety. Because they're not working. So where there is no, source of income, how would they be able to pay their fees? And we are also not able to continue this school. And I'm really worried. I might not be able to survive this school. This is a really big challenge. This is what concerns me the most. A person never becomes a refugee by his or her choice. They don't have any other option other than leaving their country to save their family, to save, their life. They go through many difficulties. But we have hope. We are still hopeful because there's nothing else than hope. The people of Pakistan, they are supportive. They are also very friendly. And we are living by that hope that we may have better tomorrow. I hope peace comes in Afghanistan so that we return to our home country with dignity. This is all I want.